I'm of Brazilian heritage. Don't tell anyone.
Great,
So,
Wacker.
it's very
Brazilians are good at Tetris, you know. It's true.
apparently.
Scientifically proven.
Well,
It's true.
we've made it back. Oh, I put Fasty as the winner for the last one. Let me fix that. My bad, Wacker. We've made it back. Empoleon and Wacker fighting again. You guys just faced off in the semifinals. Now you're at the final match, the winner's final match. Wacker, you have to win 2 games in a row against her
I
to
know.
win. Empoleon only has to win 1. You guys are rematching. Empoleon, do you think you can destroy Wacker as hard as you did the first time?
No.
No?
We'll just have to see.
Wacker, do you think that you're going to be able to edge out even 1 game against Empoleon?
1 round? Yes.
No, 1 full game.
Maybe.
Wacker,
I don't know. I think I have a chance.
you think you have a chance? Well, I also think you have a chance, but I still think it's stacked in Empoleon's favor. Now, Wacker, do you mind if I take a bite of this protein bar before we start? I did it anyways. I did it anyways. Let's fucking go. Let's see this. This is going to be some exciting shit. Oh.
Better be good. I destroyed my sleep schedule for this.
Thank you, Honda.
I did that.
God, this song is so hype.
So,
This is the battle of the century. Empoleon having a beautiful board setup, an early quad, taking Wacker just by the balls there. He was not ready for that. He's trying to set up his own Tetris here, maybe going for a back-to-back, it seems like. But he gives up early like the pussy he is and just goes for 1 quad. His board's still looking really pretty, though, with a second Tetris. He's clearing lots of blocks. They both sent a lot of junk to each other. Wacker with a T-spin double, putting Empoleon in the red for just a brief second, even though she's got an easy Tetris to set up here that she doesn't take, surprisingly. She's too focused on whatever she's focusing on. Wacker's in the red. No longer. Miyamore.
Sorry guys, I gotta go now.
Goodbye, Flat.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Good luck to everyone.
No, only one person gets luck. You can't give them both luck. Oh my god, Wacker! Wacker misplaced. He's so lucky he had another eyepiece, or that could have been the end of him there.
Worked out though.
It did work out. He's still sending Tetrises. He's still in this. He's very competitive right now. He and Empoleon are really showing that this is going to be a long, long game. Oh, God.
Maybe misplaced.
Nothing is a misplace to these 2 pros.
You know what? Yeah.
Never did I know Tetris could be so exciting before today.
Yeah.
Oh, Empoleon clearing her board, just sending line after line of junk to Wacker. He's got to get out of the red here, but he's got L pieces he has to work with. Well, Empoleon's still sending junk over. Oh, he's still barely just in the red, trying to get out of it. Oh, no. Luckily for him, though, he's finally getting some pieces that are in his favor. Empoleon's taking this time to set up her board. Getting some small combos in. Sitting just line after line of junk, making it harder for Wacker to stay alive. He's trying his best, though. Had a good L piece. 2 good L piece formations. Oh, fantastic use of his eyepiece. Really could have been the end of him there. But he decided to keep alive. Oh, he handled that perfectly, staying in the game. Now Empoleon is the one nearing the red. Because Wacker sends a Tetris! Oh my god.
Impressively done.
That was riveting, Wacker. You earned that one. You stayed alive there.
This is fucking nice.
Oh man, I did not think Wacker was so good at Tetris.
I have 1 under $5 Steam game on Wacker.
Oh, first Tetris, straight to Wacker, but he counters it with his own Tetris, so there's no junk being sent anywhere. They're both setting up boards. Wacker's looking a little messier. This music actually plays in the final chapter of Steins Gate. Oh, I think they both Tetris at the same time. Wacker has a lot more eyepieces to send out, though. Oh! Empoleon keeping the heat up. She's at the bottom of the board when Wacker's in the red. Oh, she's put herself in a really precarious position, though. A huge gap in her board. Oh, Wacker with another Tetris. He's trying to figure out what to do with the bottom left there. Luckily, he gets just the right L piece he needed to get out of it. Good thinking, good ingenuity. He knew to save his piece and to come back later. Empoleon cleaning up the mess she made earlier pretty well. Going all the way back down. Wacker in the red. But really, at this point, he's always been in the red. Everyone knows he's going to sit in the red, and then he's going to finish this match on top still. Oh, never mind.
Nice quad to finish things off.
Empoleon killed him when she had the chance to. No mercy against Wacker. He will come back. He's shown that. Oh, goodness. Wacker misplaces his piece early, I think.
That was not a misplace. That was the right option.
I'm going to say it's a misplace because I'm an amateur and make him look bad.
Nothing's
Dang,
ever misplaced.
bro.
My birthday cake protein bar tastes amazing, by the way. It is Quest brand. Church's Tetris Summer Bash of 2020, sponsored by Quest protein bars and Quest products. They have protein chips, cookies, bars, anything you could ever want. High protein snacks, healthy, nutritious. Would very much so recommend them. You can put in promo code Mayuri for 25% off your first purchase.
Stop the ad, we're in grand final, Rotor.
But this is where the most people will watch. Empoleon
Is
just...
that an actual code?
No, it's not a real code. Empoleon keeping the Tetrises up, sitting at the bottom of her board. No worries on her mind right now. Except for
doing his own stuff.
maybe global warming creeping into the back of her thoughts. Everyone's thoughts at all times.
Don't do it, Wacker.
Wacker with the T-spin double. He set that up beautifully. He's keeping that L piece. Yep, just for that triple. Putting his I pieces in good places. The best he can, really. Doing some choices I personally would not have done, but I'm not in the winner's final for a reason. Keeping himself alive here. Empoleon just sending more. That's what she does in the latter halves of these games. She just consistently but quietly sends over one line of junk at a time to just keep up the pressure and keep him in the red, but that's not going to be enough for Wacker. You need to get a Tetris on him while he's in the red or he will come back. Oh, he almost misclicked, but he got a quad. Keeping himself alive. Empoleon's board looking as clean as ever. As she's about to set up a Tetris here. Wacker really grasping at straws here. Empoleon quickly trying to set up another Tetris to kill him. To end this while he's up at the top. It seems like she has a chance to be able to do it. Maybe not. Wacker's really, he's living, oh, but these L pieces are going to be the death of him, I think. He's staying alive. If Empoleon can send anything to him, he's done. One line at a time. Oh, she's pushing him up at Wacker. It was too late. He finally forced himself out of it. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wacker persevering. Insane that he survived those L pieces. He's not able to send anything back to Empoleon, but goodness God is he staying alive.
The true survivor.
Getting combos off. Sending a little bit of junk her way. A good bit of junk her way. He's narrowing his board down further and further down. This match is now at 3.5 minutes. Good God. It's getting tough for him at this point, though. The blocks are falling so fast that when you're this high on the board, it's difficult to think about where to place them. But he's still staying out of the red, keeping alive. He wants this Tetris. Oh. Oh, a perfect comeback.
That was a big comeback. Yeah.
Holy shit, Wacker.
This so hard.
What perseverance.
Holy
Holy shit.
crap.
That was good.
Well, I need to leave now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Robbie. It's a little too boring for Robbie. Oh my God. This is a worthy finals match. This is insane.
Oh.
Quad to quad, the usual.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Gil. Hi, Gil's mom. Oh. Empoleon keeping up the heat, getting Wacker to the top of board at the start of the game like she always does. She has no problem putting Wacker in a precarious position. And kills him!
And speaks to Himo.
38 seconds.
That was a very
Evenly
fast
matched.
match. 2-2. Fortunately for them, this goes to 5 instead of 3.
Mhm.
Zin, who do you think's going to come out on top here?
I have no idea. Wacker seems to be the one that has the most stamina, but and since this is the first of 5, you know, he may be the one. But the continuous assault from Empoleon,
I think
just sending constant junk, you know, to the other side.
she never lets it up. Like, she's always got something sitting to him at every second of the game, and her openers are so strong. Every single match she's had him at the top of the board within the first 45 seconds.
And Wacker has been trying to, at run start, really trying to build things up, but it's never enough, really, for the constant assault.
It's never enough until it is. Like right now,
Until it
he
is.
might he might have her here. I don't know how she's
Small
gonna get out of this
mistake
one.
from Empoleon might screw her.
Ooh.
Unless.
Oh, unless she's trying. She's really. Wacker has a Tetris at this stage. There's no way. Yeah, she's Wacker first one to 3. Empoleon might have a chance here though. Still, it's to 5. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to see what'll happen. I had my money on Empoleon before this started. She beat him once. She beat him once. Oh, Wacker. Wacker with the fantastic opener and another Tetris he can easily set up. Empoleon needs to clear her board fast, or she is going to be in a terrible position. And she's going fast, but will it be fast enough?
That's a lot of damage.
When Wacker is not in a red position, he is very, very good at setting up his board to give Tetrises.
Empoleon's clearing it.
And
She's clearing out her
Empoleon,
drug.
yeah, she's clearing her board perfectly. Sent quite a few things over to Wacker. They're neck and neck right now. Oh,
Ooh, danger.
a T-spin double to counter her
nice counter.
Tetris. Oh, Empoleon really came together at the end there. Threw a lot at Wacker. 3-3.
Neck and neck, tied up 3.
I can feel the music. Oh my goodness. Wacker seems to have made a very early misplay, possibly. I don't know. I think that is, but sometimes he gets mad at me if I say that.
No, that was a misplay.
Well, he recovered from it very well. He's got his blocks already back in order.
Empoleon, no.
Speaking of,
Empoleon, however, not in a good position. Wacker was able to recover and make a back-to-back Tetris. Empoleon, on the other hand, oh goodness. Oh, she might be killed here. There's a big wave of junk about to come in. Knocks her off the board. 4-3.
Place that line.
Match point. Empoleon sealed her fate there. Let's see if she can do this. Let's see if Wacker's going to take this and force them to go into a second game. Or if Empoleon can just end it here. Oh, this song is so good. Wacker with the early Tetris. Empoleon setting up her board still. It's looking clean. Sends a Tetris right back.
a true battle of the mind here, folks.
It really is. There's so much you can do with these little blocks. Oh, she perfectly cleared her board there. Wow, that was phenomenal. This is not the kind of skill you would expect from an amateur tournament. These two players, they've been around the block.
Get it? Fuck.
That was funny. But there are no jokes at this tournament, so keep it to yourself. Empoleon, Empoleon clearing all of her junk, getting way down to the bottom. Oh my goodness. A very common position that we see when these two 1v1. Wacker in the red and Empoleon at the bottom of her board. The number of times I've seen this happen in a match. I wish it was any indication of who would end up on top, but it's definitely a familiar sight. Wacker getting out of the red, sending a Tetris back. As he does. Goodness. Oh, his own Tetris. Napoleon counters. I keep calling her Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Naple
Just
Lion.
change your name at this point, Empoleon.
Oh my god. Empoleon's trying to fish for this Tetris here and get herself in a better position. But she's not able to sync it up as Wacker gets a T-spin double off, putting her in the red. Oh, and she needed a red piece there. She's finally got her eye slot open. She puts a T in there. Oh, beautiful. These L pieces saving her life. Manages to get out of that really, really tight spot. Wacker seemingly at a similar position on the board, but he looks to be in a bit more control. Ooh. Some misplays on his part, though. Empoleon, however, trying to set up for this Tetris there, that junk Tetris. Wacker getting combos on the other hand, keeping the pressure up. Oh, goodness. Oh, this might be it for her. I don't know if she can... Oh.
No, wait, nowhere to put the square.
Wow. Wow. Wacker in the rematch. He wins the first one 5-3. Almost 400 lines total sent. Insane. Absolutely insane. You two are creatures. You people are monsters. Oh my god. But it's not that simple, unfortunately, for Wacker, because he came out of the loser's bracket, which means he has to win the winners finals twice. So they have to go again for a final match, and whoever wins this one wins the tournament. Yes. Wacker.
Is that how it works?
That is how it works, yeah.
Is that really?
That's how tournaments
that's how it
Love that, but let's
Yeah.
go with it.
Empoleon, do you
Good
think
Wacker.
do you think you can do it this time? Do you think you beat him once, that second game was close as hell. Do you think you're gonna pull it back and win this tournament?
No.
Okay.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, okay. I love the confidence. Just roll with it, throw the dice, see what happens.
Wait. I'm never sure what to say.
Wacker, you are the most feminine, cute, confident, strong, manly person here. And because of that, that gives you an advantage that no one else has. Do you think that advantage is going to be enough to make you win 2 best out of 7s in a row against Empoleon?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if that confidence pays off, Wacky. Oh my god. We might have a real Five Nights at Freddy's moment. Why does my house... I smell a candle burning. I hope my house isn't burning down. If my house burns down for this fucking Tetris tournament.
It must have been the protein bar.
Yeah, the birthday cake.
I didn't.
I didn't turn the candles or blow the candles. Oh my god. Empoleon with a fantastic start, throwing a shit ton at Wacker. But Wacker's board is set up so perfectly that he's just able to throw these Tetrises out. Empoleon's board's still looking good though. Wacker's looking cleaner. He may be stacked higher, but he has a lot more set up. Oh, but she's clearing the board too, really trying to open up that hole. Wacker with his 3rd quad. His 4th quad! That might be enough to end it here. Oh, she can come out of it with her own Tetris?
Oh.
Putting the pressure up? Oh god, but the T-spin double, she was annihilated that round. Wacker doing one of his most impressive rounds yet. Oh my god. Empoleon might be feeling the pressure. The stamina, just the round after round after round, and the constant noise in her ear, and the sweat, and the crowd cheering. It might be getting to her head.
Shutting up.
Some guy not shutting the fuck up. Ugh. Wacker, on the other hand, looks as calm as could be. You would think this is his first game. A back-to-back quad at the start of the match. That might be enough to kill her already. Oh, she counters a Tetris with her own, otherwise she would have been eliminated right then and there. She's got her right side opened up. She's throwing some quads out. Wacker's got a perfect looking board over here. Anytime he's got an eyepiece, he's got a free Tetris to give out. Oh, this might be the end for her. Oh, Wacker decimating Empoleon. You would not believe this was the same guy from this morning. Can he keep this up, though? It is true that in a war of attrition, when it's the first to 5, these early games are very important, but they are not the only games. Oh,
Trying to set up the double.
Empoleon's board looking beautiful as she goes for the double Tetris, back to back.
Ooh, she hits it.
Wacker's got an easy Tetris he can get here, though. But if she keeps up this pressure, he might not be able to secure it. He couldn't get the Tetris. He couldn't get the Tetris off because of her pressure. He's able to clear his board, but he's not sending anything back. This is Empoleon's best chance of the match. She has a lot she can do here.
Sending line after line after line.
Wacker is not able to get a Tetris off because of all the pressure. If she gets one more Tetris, it's over. And what do you know? There it is. Can Wacker? Can Wacker? No, no way. She played too perfectly that round. Absolutely edged him out. Oh, God. That slow drop lost her some time, but really, all that matters is what you do with that time. Her setup's looking good, so is Wacker's. Ooh, she sacrifices some Tetrises just to clear her board. She fixed her mistakes there, while Wacker's still got a... Oh, my God! Oh, whoa! Empoleon surprising everyone there with a very beautiful play, clearing her board and countering Wacker's Tetris. Neither of them have their setups anymore, but they both have 2 really easy Tetrises.
Oh, double.
Ooh, he goes for the T-spin double and then a triple. Wacker made sure to hold on to his eyepiece because he saw the T-spin coming. He's a player that looks at his next pieces and he knows when to put down what based on what's coming, and that's a skill that a lot of people don't have when you're putting this many blocks down this fast. They're both neck and neck here. Wacker has an easier opportunity to go for a Tetris, which he might take right now. Yep, he gets his quad. Empoleon's still stacking at the bottom of the board, though. She's not under much pressure, but she doesn't have much to send to Wacker. Wacker's still got his quads back to back to back with his 7-3 formation that he's currently rocking. Empoleon just trying to get something going. Almost a Tetris. Unfortunately, a triple. Wacker trying to get a Tetris out of this junk pile. He's almost there. Empoleon getting a combo, clearing a board. Another Tetris from her. Wacker nullifying its effects almost. Ooh, the double T-spin. Wacker's a player that's shown to be able to T-spin consistently over and over and over again, which is not a skill Empoleon possesses, and it's really been saving him. Oh.
Can she recover?
The heat is on. My room is so hot. My ceiling fan is spinning at 300 miles an hour. Hold me, Zen.
Are you sure that's not the fire?
It might be the fire in my house. You're right, Mike. Oh, God. Both players trying to get a formation set up here.
Oh, doing a great job to clean up her earlier mistake.
She really is. Wacker's doing a good job making something out of his board, though. He's getting consistent triples and doubles. Ooh, and the T-spin. How is Empoleon going to get out of this one? Can she get out of this one?
Whoa.
The answer is not looking to be favorable for her. Oh, no. She's trying her hardest, but if Wacker can send anything, yep. 3-1. similar to how it was in the first match. Wacker's got to win 2 more and Empoleon has to win 4. It's certainly in his favor. And when each match lasts 3-4 minutes, just your brain, your fingers, your mental stamina, just keeping track of all this information and these colors is not easy. It's a very draining experience. Both of these players are pushing their absolute limits right now trying to win. Wacker still always having a clean board setup, throwing out quads like they're candy, and Empoleon, as always, chilling at the bottom of her board. She's got a great board setup. Wacker's getting a great board setup. Neither of them are in a bad spot right now. Empoleon definitely feeling more of the heat. Oh, Wacker with some doubles. Wacker's got some eyepieces here. He might be able to set up for a Tetris soon, and a Tetris at this stage of Empoleon's board would not be good for her. She really has nothing to work with here. She just needs to lower herself down. But Wacker, on the other hand, is setting up his board so perfectly. He's just spamming, waiting for these eyepieces to come so he can end his opponent. Is this a back-to-back quad? That's definitely it for her. 4-1. Match point. Wacker might just take it here. Empoleon would have to win 4 games in a row. And at this point in the tournament, I simply don't think it's possible. Zen, what do you think?
I say, Toaster, this is a true display of skill we're seeing here.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, but seriously, even if Empoleon loses now, which I believe she can still make another round or 2 and maybe turn this around, you know, we have a true match here, and we see like the true spirit of a tournament.
We do. We see 2 people sitting quietly, sweating, doing everything they can. Well, I don't shut up. Oh, but this is it. This might be it right here for Empoleon. She's all the way at the top of her board. Wacker's completely clear.
Ooh.
A 45-second last match.
Empoleon to win.
Wacker finishes 5-1. A miraculous 172 lines sent to Empoleon's 107. Wow, just a phenomenal last game, you two. Both fantastic players. Can we give a round of applause? Round of applause for it. Yeah. Great work.
Yeah.
Great work.
Wacker,
Wacker's confidence paid off, and you won. You're the winner of the Church of Mayuri Summer Bash 2021 Tetris Tournament, Wacker.
This is definitely going to be a fun watch when you
there's
upload it.
20 minutes between each match, like, you just kind of lose the flow. When I do 3 in a row, I got in. I was in the. I was in the game. My head was in the game.
Oh gosh, how do you feel? Your confidence paid off. How do you feel winning?
Are you sweaty?
Are you sweaty?
No, I'm not. My fingers are.
Are you really not sweaty? I'm sweaty commentating.
I'm sweaty just watching.
I mean, I feel like my body's a little hot.
I think he's gonna stand up and his chair's gonna be drenched in sweat.
I'm sweating at least.
Yeah, Empoleon's sweating. She's a normal human, you robot.
I didn't realize I forgot how good I was at Tetris, or I never knew.
Well,
now you know.
You showed your skill. Honestly,
Strong comment.
What, Empoleon?
I was like, that's a strong comment.
Yeah,
Saying you forgot how good you were.
He's
Yeah, I know. I mean,
he likes to be modest and then confident, so that he likes to flip back and forth. I honestly
have to play the heel, you know.
I honestly thought Empoleon was gonna take that. I'm really surprised. You did very well, Wacker. Good job. Empoleon, are you disappointed by the results of this, finishing 2nd place?
Not really.
I will say, for a last-minute entry, you definitely threw this tournament on its head. So nice to have you. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Well, Wacker, do you have any final words as a winner? Any words you want to say to any children that may have been looking up to you?
Don't look in. No, I'm not allowed to talk to children.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.